Hello again, guys. This is Panache, and I'm doing a video on Modern Warfare 3, the long overdue video about Modern Warfare 3. And I've used 3 different games, just sort of as a backdrop. This one here is, it's a theater recording, so you'll see some weird stuff with the twitching and stuff, but I recorded this because it was just a game of free-for-all I played, and I was really frustrated by it, with connection issues, with using a really terrible gun. And for some reason I really want to get the Model 1887 range attachment and see how it is with that. And I still haven't gotten it. This is a long time ago, and I basically gave up on it, but the gun is terrible without it. Yeah, so free-for-all, I can't play anymore. I call it the Douchebag Olympics. And that game went to time limit. If the game goes to time limit in free-for-all, the way I see it is that nobody won. So that was that game. This game here is just some highlights, or lowlights, I guess, from a Riot Shield game I played on whatever this map is called. Something with a C, I believe. For some reason I really like using the Riot Shield. My kill-death ratio with it, I think I saw it on Elite, Call of Duty Elite, is 0.16. So that's pretty miserable, but for some reason I like using it anyway. But I do get frustrated a lot when I see stuff like you see here. That one wasn't really that bad. I was just mad because the guy ran past me and I never was able to see him. But you see stuff like this where people aren't like deliberately aiming at behind your shield. They're just hip firing, and it looks, I mean, at least in the kill cam, it looks like they're shooting directly at your shield and it kills you anyway. You know, like when I see a Riot Shield, my thought is either leave it alone, try to stun it and get behind it, or I don't know, maybe throw an explosive or something. But what I encounter with almost everyone else is that they just shoot the Riot Shield, just keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting, and it works. And that really makes me unhappy. Kills like that right there also make me really unhappy. So anyway, the Riot Shield clips are done. This is the rest of the game is going to be this game. I cut out the beginning, I cut out some of the end just for the sake of time. But I felt this game here was pretty indicative of, is that a real word? I think so. I think this game showcases kind of how the game works for me, or has been working. It's not my worst game, it's not my best game, it's a pretty average game really for how the game's been going. Which is depressing really. The score on this is not going to be impressive. And you'll see some other problems here too. It's not all lag. Did I even say that yet in this commentary? The reason, or one of the biggest problems for me in Modern Warfare 3 has been connection issues. And you'll see some of that in this video. You'll also see some really bad aiming, and that's associated with when Modern Warfare 3 came out and the snipers are so much better. Although, you know, the size of the maps kind of makes them less useful. But, you know, quick scoping is most definitely a thing again. So I wanted to snipe because I really liked doing that in Modern Warfare 2, and I kind of gave up on it in Black Ops. And so I raised my sensitivity from a 5 to a 7, which is what I had when it was Modern Warfare 2. And I kind of been struggling with that. I haven't adjusted all that well yet. I'm still on it, and I've gotten better than I am in this video. This is one of the earlier games from when I changed. But so you'll see some problems associated with that. And then I just can't seem to navigate the maps well at all. It seems like no matter what I do, I'll get shot in the back. You know, if you get in a situation where there's like something like, see, I'm trying to describe an imaginary situation. Just like, you know, the situation where you see someone, you shoot at them, you tag them with a couple shots, and then they go around the corner, and you're like, well, are they going to come around this side, or are they going to go around the other side? And like, I always in this game pick the wrong side, or, you know, just stuff like I just can't seem to do anything right in this game, and some of that's lag, some of that's aim, but a lot of it is just decision making, and I think Black Ops is probably somewhat to blame for that. That game really just, I do not feel that I ever had to think while I played that game, and yeah, it was just too easy in my opinion. I mean, I just run around all day, and it never felt like a challenge. In this game, most definitely feels like a challenge. To me, it feels like a chaos, like chaos. It's really, really hectic, and on the one hand, I like that in that it's more interesting than Black Ops, but on the other hand, I feel like it's kind of too far, and I'm just completely confused sometimes about where I should go, what I should be doing. Another really frustrating thing to note is that when I play with the Gob Squad, because that's totally what we call ourselves, I get connections like this without exception. This kind of a connection I'll get when I play by myself sometimes, but most of the time it'll be better. This is the kind of connection I get when I play with them. So yeah, I can play with myself. Phrasing. I can play by myself, and it's better than this. It's still not great, but it's better. But I don't want to play by myself. I like playing with the Gob Squad. I like playing with those people, and sadly, it's almost unplayable a lot of the times when I do. And I will say that since this video is recorded, it has gotten better, I think. Or maybe I don't know, my internet's kind of spotty. Some days it's horrible. I remember one day I was getting just 2 bars every single game, no matter what, single searching or with the party. But yeah, that's frustrating that the game would take away my ability to play with the people that I've been playing with in previous games. That's just, yeah. And most of the time it doesn't affect them too much. I mean, you know, I'm kind of a worthless addition to the team because I'm playing like this here. And so we've lost some games that are probably my fault. And that sucks. And then also, a couple times it's given me host. Not as much as Black Ops used to give me host, but gives me host, and no one wants to play that. I can't blame them. It just seems it's ludicrous that I would get host when I play with those people, because I know that 2 or 3 of them have FiOS, the 40 up, 40 down, or whatnot, internet. And so if those people get host, I know that at least 5 people in the lobby will have 4 bars. And if I get host, maybe 2 people will have 4 bars. That's just horrible. But so I didn't say anything positive about it in this game. I do have some good games, or decent games, that I will bring to you guys. And in those I'll probably showcase some of the more positive stuff. I've gone past the end of the video where I cut it off, so what I'm actually going to do is add a bonus clip that I got the other day. It's in theater, so it's not looking that good, but hopefully you guys enjoy anyway. It was pretty fun to get, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.